As 2-in-1 laptops become more prevalent in the market, their creators are continuing to solve little problems. For those that ship with styli, for instance, where do you put the pen when it's not in use to ensure you don't lose it? And if you're rotating the laptop on a 360-degree hinge, won't the sound become muffled when the bottom-mounted speaker is pressed flat against the lid? Predominantly defined by its serviceable pen garage, the Lenovo Yoga C930 is a well-rounded 2-in-1 laptop that takes the winning components of its predecessor and wraps them into chassis whose fine-tunings are characterized by subtlety. The Lenovo Yoga C930, $1,299, answers these questions with a handful of sensible design choices that transform the Yoga series for the better. Iterative in the best sense of the word, it introduces a pen garage on its hindquarters that hides your stylus from the world when you're not doodling or jotting down notes. What's more, the hinge is the speaker on the Yoga C930, thus audio flows naturally in any one of the laptop's 4 distinct modes. Overall, it offers a smattering of outward improvements worthy of our praise, even if it doesn't emerge entirely unscathed. The overall look of the Lenovo Yoga C930 treads familiar territory for Lenovo, in that it keeps a slim metallic shell like the Yoga 920 before it. Not only does it bear a slim profile, but it's also light enough to carry around in a bag without straining your shoulders. For the modern, roaming professional, its portability alone makes the Yoga C930 a worthy contender for the status of daily driver. Upon closing it, the Lenovo Yoga C930's lid is plain enough that it won't draw unwanted stares from onlookers at your local coffee shop. Its finish is a monochromatic iron gray, though you also have the option of a new silvery color palette the company gratuitously dubs mica. Regardless of which outfit you choose, the word Yoga, in all caps, is etched on the upper left-hand corner of the lid, confirming any lingering suspicions you have that this is in fact a 2-in-1 notebook made by Lenovo. Because it has a convertible hinge, you can flip the Lenovo Yoga C930 inside out for use in one of 3 unique modes outside of the traditional laptop mode. Turn the lid all the way back against the base of the device and it's in tablet mode, rotate it a few degrees back in the direction of the keyboard and it's in tent mode, with the keyboard planted on a flat surface and the screen pointed at your face. The Yoga C930 is in stand mode. While previous Lenovo Yoga laptops sported the company's signature watch band hinge, the C930 abandons it in favor of a new hinge design that houses the notebook's speakers. The speaker integrates a pair of custom tweeters along with a couple of down-firing woofers. The port selection on the Lenovo Yoga C930 is slim pickings. On the left side is a single USB 3.1 Type A port sitting next to a duet of Thunderbolt 3 ports, both of which you can use for charging. To the right of those is a headphone jack. Sadly, there's no SD card slot or native HDMI port in sight. Photographers and external monitor users best prepare to live that dongle life. Crack open the Lenovo Yoga C930 and you'll find an IPS touchscreen, with a resolution that ranges from 1920x1080 FHD to 3840x 2160 4K. I tested the FHD model. Surrounding the display are a series of relatively thin bezels and a webcam, right where it should be, centered above the panel. A small, square-shaped fingerprint reader resides just below the right side of the keyboard.